Hi everyone, welcome back to Strawberry Chic in Sale Week, where I'm uploading a new video here on my channel every single day this week covering the Nordstrom anniversary sale. Today's video is dedicated to all things beauty in the sale. I'm very excited to share my experience with a lot of products included in the sale. Most of the items are things that I just already had on hand and I have a lot of experience with. So I picked those to share my honest thoughts. I do have some favorites, but I also have some things that I don't necessarily love. So I'm just going to share it all in today's video. The great thing about today's video is all of these products will be readily available to you. So even if you're watching this long after the Nordstrom anniversary sale ends, you can still pick up these products if you're interested in trying them. So I will have everything linked for you down below, and let's get started. The first product I wanted to talk about is the Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk Lip Set. So this comes with the lipstick, the lip liner, and the lip gloss. I actually haven't used the lip gloss before, but I have been using the lipstick and liner since 2019. Thought I would show you how it applies. So this is the Pillow Talk liner. This is a beautiful, natural, everyday lip color. I do really like it on my more fair skin tone. It's pinky, but it's not too pink and it's not too brown. So here is how the liner looks. I just have on my favorite lip balm, so this will go on a little bit more sheer, but I'm sure y'all can still get the color and get the idea. So here's how the liner looks. It's very, very natural. And then here is the Pillow Talk lipstick. It looks a little bit more brown in the tube, but it goes on just like the liner. They are a perfect match. When it comes to the formulation of this lipstick, you can really build the color if you want, but you can also get a more sheer application as well, which I typically go for something a little bit more sheer. So one way to do that is applying it over a lip moisturizer if you have one, or you can also just dab it in. Or if you would prefer a deeper color, of course, you can really swipe it on the lips and it really is buildable. So when I apply it, I typically just dab it like this. And it's a very comfortable lipstick. You can apply the gloss over it or you can wear it on its own. Also, I feel like someone is watching me back there with this Nordstrom sale bag. The next beauty product is something I have used off and on for, wow, probably close to a decade, which sounds crazy. My mom has also used this product when I introduced it to her, and that's the Benefit Give Me Brow, and this is a really great, quick and easy brow product. I use this product a lot when I don't have time to do a full defined brow. I have very blonde brows, so I have to put something in them, so I typically just swipe this product over my eyebrows, for Pure Barre, if I'm just running errands, or if I'm just doing a very casual 5-minute makeup routine. This is my go-to for a quick and easy brow, just to give it a little bit of color. Next, I wanted to mention this Tula face set. I know Tula gets a lot of hype from influencers on the internet, but I have used it off and on since 2016, and it's still one of my go-to cleansers. This cleanser does a really good job of removing makeup. I have, again, blonde lashes, so I can really tell if a product is removing mascara well or not. And this one does a really good job. Plus it doesn't strip away moisture. It's not too harsh, but it does a really good job cleansing. The cleanser is definitely my favorite out of this set. I have tried the sunscreen, and if you like a really glowy sunscreen, this one is a good product to use. I don't use it every single day because I personally like something a little bit more matte, but if I was going to the beach or something and not wearing any makeup, this is when I would grab this type of product. Because it has that glow factor, it is a very unique sunscreen, but it's not going to be for everyone. I used the Tula cleanser and a lot of their products leading up to my wedding, and I had the best skin. And then a couple years ago, I went off birth control and I had very, very bad cystic acne for a solid year and a half. I do have a blog post on it if you don't believe me and you want to see the before or the photos I had of the cystic acne. But a lot of times people always ask what worked for me, and I know time was probably one of the biggest factors. I was using so many different products to try. I was trying the Rodan & Fields Unblemish. I was trying it all, seriously. But I just felt like everything was just so harsh on my skin, and I actually started using the Tula cleanser, and that is around the time when things finally started to clear up. So I think time was a big factor, but I also just think this cleanser does really good things for my skin. Today I'm keeping things very comfy and cozy. This cardigan is included in the sale this year, as well as this top, which is one of my like favorite purchases. It's so soft, and I really like this little knot detail. It is short sleeve. I'm wearing a size small, and it's a little striped top. And then these are the Booty Boost leggings. I do think they sold out in the sale, but you can get them at Spanx. So I will link my outfit today down below. Also, I am a new Apple Watch girly. I just started wearing this yesterday. Tim is going to start training me. I told him for 3 months I'll do like whatever health stuff he says. Nutrition, workout wise, and one of those things is he's gonna have me tracking my steps. So I got this on sale earlier this week. So I've been loving it. I've had an Apple Watch like years ago, but I don't typically wear one. So this next week should be interesting with that new routine. We'll see how it goes. Next is the Nordstrom Eyelash Enhancing Serum, I think is what they call it. This is another product I originally tried in the Nordstrom sale because you do get 2 for around the price of 1, I think. And if you are consistent with this product, meaning you apply it on your lash line every night for a couple weeks, you will definitely notice results. I feel like it takes about 4 to 5 weeks of nightly use to really start seeing, oh, my mascara is going on, like, and looks really good. And then after about 7-8 weeks, that's when you can notice more visible length, and then maximum results are at 12 weeks. This is a product that you do have to use. Like, once you stop using the lash serum, your lashes will revert back to their natural like lash cycle. They'll basically go back to normal. But I do feel like this is a product that is very much worth continuing to use for a really great lash result. And I do find that once you get to a point where your lashes are kind of maxed out with the serum, you don't have to apply it every single night. I would apply it maybe every other night or just like a couple times a week to maintain that result. Next is the LMS Cleansing Balm. This is a cold favorite on the internet. It does a really good job at removing your makeup. It's this really moisturizing balm. Usually I just like get a big scoop of it on my finger, rub it in, and it will start melting away, and then you moisturize it onto dry skin, rubbing it on your eyes, and then it comes with a cloth that you wet and kind of rub off the makeup. Double cleansing is so important on days that you're wearing makeup. You could easily do this if you want to double cleanse with whatever face cleanser that you're using. Like the Tula one I mentioned does a really good job at removing makeup. So sometimes I just want to be quick, I'll double cleanse with the same cleanser. But on other nights, I like to use this product because it really helps to hydrate my skin, and you're just not using as much face cleanser. So it really kind of depends on how nice your face cleanser is and which one you want to, how quickly you want to go through it, I guess. I have 2 body moisturizing products to review. Let's start with the Kiehl's first. This is their Creme de Corps lotion. This is not the size that is in the Nordstrom anniversary sale. It's actually much bigger and much more of like a value lotion. I actually have that one from last year. It's on Tim's vanity because he also uses it. In this moisturizer, there's shea butter, I know there's squalene, and it's just a very buttery moisturizing lotion. It's great for every day because it is fragrance free. I like to use this before self tanning. I apply it to dry areas. Tim uses it every day as his daily moisturizer, and it's just an overall good everyday moisturizer. I was really excited to see there's actually 2 Osea kits in the Nordstrom sale this year. The one I wanted to highlight is their body balm. I'm obsessed with this product. I actually did a partnership with them back in, I think, February, and I purchased this set in the Nordstrom sale. It hasn't come in yet, but you get 2 of these, and this product is such a luxury on the skin. I love how it's more of a balm. It's not a lotion, it's not an oil, it's definitely in between. I really love how it smells. It almost goes on like a serum, and it is just so hydrating. I also really like that it is like glass packaging. It just feels very luxurious. It honestly feels like you're at a spa. This line is a spa favorite. I think it was actually in the spa we were at in Hawaii. I think they used Osea products. It is inspired by the sea, so a lot of their products have like algae and seaweed in them. It's just a very luxurious product, so I would definitely give it a try if you haven't. Next product is the Donna Karan Cashmere Mist. This is another product I first discovered in the Nordstrom sale honestly more than a couple years ago. I think it was 2016 when I started using this, and I was so hesitant to spend this amount of money on a deodorant because when you compare it to obviously drugstore It is a very pricey deodorant, but for me, honestly, it replaced like daily perfume wear, especially like when I was working as a physical therapist. I would just use this and it wasn't overpowering. So it smells really good to me, but it's also a very effective antiperspirant. Honestly, you can forget to apply it the next day and you will still be good to go. It's very, very effective. And I do also feel like I really don't go through this product that quickly. You get a set of 3 in the Nordstrom sale. That will honestly, like, you will be good for probably 2 years with that. Obviously, it depends on how much you're applying and how often you're applying it, but I really feel like I only go through like one of these a year. Saint Tropez has 2 different self-tanners. They have their original and then they have the express version. I always prefer an express formula just because if I'm in a pinch, it activates a little bit quicker. So if I have to apply it the same day as I have something going on, I have that option. Though I will say with advanced formulas, I still like to keep it on for a solid 8 hours if I can, just because I feel like you get a better and longer color payoff. On me, the Saint Tropez is a very natural color. So if you are scared of turning orange with self-tanners, you definitely will not with this one. It has a very green undertone. That's very visible when you're applying it, but don't worry, you're not gonna look like Hulk once you shower it off. With this self-tanner though, I wish it would last a little bit longer on me. I find that by day 3, I'm really not as dark as I would like to be. So this is one that I would need to apply at least twice a week to get the results that I'm looking for. I love the color payoff though, so sometimes it's worth that extra effort. I just feel like I wash a lot of the color off, so keep that in mind. It's not the darkest self-tanner on me, but it is very natural. I've also used this Necessaire shower gel before. I actually used this during pregnancy because they have a fragrance-free version. The one in the sale is the eucalyptus, which I think is the one that I'm almost out of in my shower. It's like, honestly, I should just throw it away because it's really not a lot left. It's just like one of those empty bottles that sits in your shower for too long. I like that they are more conscious with the ingredients that they're using, and I also really like the bottle of it because it has a twist cap, so it's really good to travel with because you don't have to worry about it like pumping and opening up in your suitcase. Another hair tool in the sale is the GHD Soft Curl. This is a 1.25 inch barrel, and this is one that I've been using a lot lately. Because of the size of the barrel on me with my fine hair texture, the curls are definitely more like soft. I guess they're more waves. My hair just doesn't hold 1.25 inch curls very well, but you do get like a soft bouncy curl with this. It just has one heat setting. I believe it's 350 degrees, kind of an optimal heat setting for most hair types. And you can kind of adjust, you know, how long your hair stays on the barrel. If you have more fine hair, you can just keep it moving a little bit more. Whereas if you have more coarse, hard to curl hair, you can hold it on there a little bit longer. If you're looking to get a hair tool in the sale, this is the one that I would recommend. There are some T3 options, which I'm a big fan of my T3 convertible wand. I have the wand and the curling irons, and I've used that. I have like an OG review on my blog from probably 2014. If you want to check it out, I went into how the different barrels look on my hair. But the versions in the sale are not my favorite. The hair straightener and the curling iron are both their, is it the soft touch? I'm not sure what they call it, but I'm just not a big fan of the button because it's a touch screen, and I just find that a little frustrating if I'm being honest, because I don't know where to touch on there, and then you have to kind of hold it down for like a solid 5 seconds. So sometimes I feel like I just can't figure out how to turn it on. But the pro of this is it does have a lot of different heat settings, so you can kind of adjust it. If you have more fine hair to more hard to curl hair, you can really adjust the temperatures on these. I just don't love that there's not a button. Another product I have a lot of experience with is the Living Proof shampoo and conditioner, and then I believe it comes with their dry shampoo. If it does, I'm honestly not the biggest fan of the dry shampoo. It's just the fragrance for me is very strong. I prefer my Moroccan oil dry shampoo, but I do really like the shampoo and conditioner. I feel like my hair can go a long time in between washes. It just is a good everyday cleanser. The Ricky makeup mirror is back again in the sale this year. I bought mine a couple years ago, and I honestly use it way more than I was expecting to. It's really great for travel because it lays flat in your suitcase, so a lot of times I put it in like that middle zip compartment of my luggage. The battery lasts for a really long time, and it has a ton of different settings, so depending on how bright you need it, it's really adjustable. There are a couple Jo Malone sets in the sale. Lately I have been wearing the Nectarine and Blossom and the English Pear, and you can actually get a mini set of a bunch of their like best-selling scents. And if you haven't tried Jo Malone, I would recommend to get that little set first, because you can really layer the the scents and get a different customized scent out of it. So that's a really good way to try individual ones, but also try different layers with them. This fragrance though does not have a long lasting staying power, at least for me, especially if you compare it to something like Baccarat Rouge. I wish that was in the sale this year, but that one just lasts on me forever, whereas the Jo Malone honestly only lasts for a few hours. You can also get a double set of the Max Fix. This product, it just is like an OG. It just takes me back to all of the MAC days I hear on YouTube. I just love the smell. Like, it's the smell for me, honestly. But this is a great product to refresh your skin. Like, honestly, you can pack this to like the pool and beach, like if you need to like cool down. But it's also a really good makeup setting spray. It just, like if you have a powdery look, you can spray this on your skin and it will just like set it in to where it takes away that powderiness. And another great way to use this product is if you want a more intense eyeshadow, or like if you're using a pigment, or if you want something really pigmented and metallic, you can spray this on your eyeshadow brush, and I feel like it makes the eyeshadow a little more pigmented. Or you can also like wet your eyeliner brush and go in with an eyeshadow powder and turn it into an eyeliner. So this has a lot of different uses. I mostly just use it to like take away that powdery look, or to just refresh my skin if I'm hot. But I just love the scent of it. It just takes me back. So far I have 3 of my beauty purchases that I got in. The first thing that I bought this year is the Necessaire hand cream. I have been very into body care and just taking better care of like my body skin. I've always done a good job with like skincare, but I feel like my body has been neglected. So one thing being moisturizing my hands more consistently morning and evening. So I've been going through hand cream a lot more. So I thought this was a really great deal at $28. So you could throw one of these in your purse, or if you like to get early gift ideas, you could always like get one for you and put this in like your gifting drawer for down the road. Another product, I just got this in, so this will be my first impressions, but this is the Tom Ford makeup set. So this comes with 2 neutral lipsticks and an eyeshadow palette. So let's check out the eyeshadow first. The packaging is beautiful. So here is a look at the colors. I thought this palette was really pretty for the fall season. They're a little bit deeper tones, definitely more of a warmer toned palette. My most used colors will definitely be these 2, but I feel like this will be a really great liner. I love that it's like a deep brown color. And then the lipsticks are so cute and tiny. I do wish they were bigger, but let's check out these colors. Okay, so this is the first color. Definitely a very like rich color for fall. And then this is the color Casablanca, which has a little bit more of a pink tone to it, but also a really deep, pretty shade for fall. And then I also got this set from Tom Ford. So this is a product I've always been curious to try. This is their shimmering body oil. So this will be a really pretty product to apply like on your shoulders and arms and décolleté for like special evenings, like if you have a special event, or even like date night if you're wanting to fancy it up. And it smells like summer. Kind of a little bit of like a sunscreen type of scent. Is that weird? Just kind of smells like the beach. And then this one, you get a full-size lipstick, which is nice. The packaging is beautiful. This is the color Balm Frost. Wow. Oh my gosh, this is so cool. I've never seen anything like this. I will be so curious to see how this goes on. So look how sparkly this product is. I have to like send a picture of this to my friend immediately. She is going to love this. but it's a balm, so I'm assuming it's just a very sheer look. I don't want to put it over this pillow talk, but I cannot wait to try this. And then this is the cheek duo. This is really what I was like excited to try. It's this really pretty, oh my gosh, these colors are so pretty. Like, so 2 different blush options, and I think the colors are really nice. This is really fun, like Barbie pink color, and this is a really pretty, like everyday neutral color. So that's all my honest reviews on the products that are included in the sale this year. Let me know if you have any tried and true favorites that I should check out, and I will see you back again here tomorrow with another video for in sale week. Bye.